solar energy company raising nearly $2 billion in what will be the biggest solar IPO ever. Stock began trading just a few minutes ago, and you can see there it is higher. Let's bring in now Shoals Technology Group CEO, Jason Whitaker. Jason, welcome. We should say you're new to the public markets, but you're not new. You yourself have been there 11 years. The company's been there a long time. You make something called balance of system and other products as well. Tell our audience exactly what you do.
So, Brian, first of all, thank you for having us on your show. And I'd really like to start off by saying what a phenomenal day it's been. I'm very proud of our team and their operational excellence. Our team truly places their heart and soul right in the center of everything we do. And without this level of dedication and hard work, I wouldn't be sitting here talking with you today. So I really appreciate that. And when you look at Shoals and eBOS, so what we do is we provide mission critical electrical solutions that are really needed to make solar energy projects work efficiently and safely and reliably. And when you look at this technology, it comprises of a suite of products that we refer to as eBOS, as you just mentioned. And in solar, this really encompasses all the components that are necessary to carry the power that's produced from the panels all the way back out to the grid. But the exciting part about eBOS is that it's also required for energy storage applications as well as EV charging infrastructure.
There's a huge amount of optimism around renewables and the infrastructure, especially with the Biden administration and Congress. There's talk about money for infrastructure, tax benefits for various states that on top of some that, by the way, already exist. Are you seeing a level of interest from your clients, Jason, that would mimic what we are hearing? Does it feel like what's happening on the ground is the same as the words?
So, yeah, we're very excited about our future, and, solar's become the cheapest source of new energy generation available. And, when you look at all the mega trends that are driving, global electrification and decarbonization, the nice part about it is they really transcend policy and politics. But with that in mind, we've performed exceptionally well over the past few years, and, we only see additional tailwinds being added with the new administration, even further accelerating our growth.
About 12% of U.S. energy production is going to come offline in the next decade, whether it's just a coal plant that's being shut down, nuclear that's being shut down, something that's too old to continue to run. At the same time, demand for power is going to surge, A, through population growth, B, data centers, your smartphone, right? Air conditioning. Everybody wants to live where it's warm now. So we're reducing capacity, but demand is going to soar. How much more power, Jason, are we going to need as a nation in the next 10 or 20 years?
Yeah, that's a great question. And when you look, just referencing your benchmark, 12%, right now, solar, again, is the cheapest source, of energy generation available. And it's also the least expensive, source of power to operate. And when you look at the construction time, it's also the shortest to construct. And when you compare that 12% that you mentioned to the fact that 3% of the energy that we consume today comes from renewables, there is a lot of upside when you look at the renewable sector.
Yeah, and there's a lot of upside on your stock, Jason Whitaker. I think maybe you and your family's life changed a lot today. I certainly hope so as well. Stock has done very well. By the way, are you named after Muscle Shoals? Because that's where one of your facilities is.
Absolutely. So we have 4 facilities, 3 in Tennessee, 1 in Alabama, and we're right in the heart of Muscle Shoals.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.